Here with Hayden Tuma after the Junior World Greco tournament. Today, 2 matches. Weren't able to get into the repechage after you dropped a real tough one with a 2-time finalist at this tournament. Overall, how do you felt you wrestled, and talk about the circumstances of your day?
I think my performance was pretty good. You know, I went out there and I gave it my all. The Brazilian match, my very first one, went just the way I had planned. I didn't expect to be headlocked right off the bat, you know, but rolled him through. And then I was down by 2, so I had to hit him with a gut wrench, scored there. And then after that, it was just all in attack mode, just going at him. Took him down with an arm throw, and then lifted him off of his back and threw him again. You know, I just have to put him away when you get the chance to. And then I wrestled the Armenian. You know, he's a 2-time finalist. The guy's really renowned with his skills. Just gave it my all, you know. I was winning the match 1-0, and then got hit with some passivities. I wish it would have went a little bit differently, like with the draw at least, you know, because I know that guy's really tough. He's like my main competition throughout every single world championship. We're the same age, so we'll always see each other. But
Hayden, you came out against a Brazilian, and you were kind of a little fluid and confident, and then you could see in your kind of body language that, like, for the Armenian, you were really dialed in, you were really focused. What was the thought process going into that match?
Well, I've wrestled him before, and we had a barn burner the last time we wrestled. It was 6-6, and I lost in criteria. You know, I know he's only looking to really do arm throws. He's just looking to control the left arm the entire match. So I was really focusing on staying in on an underhook and controlling his wrist, trying to move him around, you know. I took a couple shots towards his body. He stopped that right away, so I figured that wasn't going to be going the right way, like keep trying to shoot through. So I was just looking mainly to try and snap him down, and from that position, you know, he's really tough. He's able to keep his arms back, so I wasn't able to get my front headlock or go behind. He's held really good position. There's not really too much more I think I could have done, you know. Definitely feel like I could do better than what I did, but I was really focused for that match. It's been 2 years since I wrestled him last, and oh man, that's the only guy I've been really training to beat, because he's been in the finals the last 2 years. So, you know, I've been watching a lot of film on him and just been working just to get in there and beat him, you know.
Now, you had a missed throw call that we thought was a takedown when we reviewed it. I mean, what was your assessment of that situation? Did you stop him? Did you feel like it was a takedown, or were you not sure?
I feel like it was a takedown. I mean, either way, the challenge was the way to go, because I was going to lose by 1 point on criteria. So if I threw the block, I mean, I'm still down by 1 point. I still have to score no matter what. So I figured going with the challenge was good. I think maybe I should have gotten that takedown, you know. I felt like I had stopped him and we were on our sides, like side to side, before I went behind for at least like a second, you know. I don't know. Matches shouldn't really go that close. You should never really leave it for the refs to decide what goes on. So I'm not going to really say that that's an excuse of why I lost, but it would have definitely probably changed a little bit of the outcome, you know.
I know how dedicated you are to doing well. How hard was it to watch your weight class here with the guys that, you know, you belong with?
Oh, I definitely do think I belong with those guys, but that weight class was stacked.
Your quarter of the bracket was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, we had the Georgian, who just won, his guy in the finals. Azerbaijan just took bronze. The Armenian world champion, silver medalist. It was so stacked. Kazakhstan was on our side of the bracket too. It was just nobody was able to pull off any like consecutive wins. You know, it was just hard. It was a good competition, really tough weight. I think it was really deep, for sure.
Talk about the move up and your future, 66.
I'm looking to get a little bit bigger. Right now I weigh 66, so I mean I'm not even heavier than the weight class. I've been eating and drinking a liter of water almost every day leading up to this competition. So I knew that most of these guys are going to be a little sucked down, you know, a little bit, not on their A game, not like 100%, full strength, full speed, you know. They're going to be a little sluggish, whereas I was sitting perfectly fine, you know, like I'm at my peak performance level and I was ready to go. So I feel like even though I wasn't as heavy as most of the guys, I was definitely still ready to compete with them. The size difference doesn't really matter to me. I wrestle with big guys all the time, so I mean that's not really a factor in my mind. I don't like to look at it like that either. But I'm definitely looking to stay at 66, get a little bit bigger, put on some weight, definitely be ready to go for 2016.
Just future stuff. Are you making a run for the Olympic team next year, and then are you looking at a college situation?
Definitely going to try for the Olympic team. 66 it's a pretty stacked weight, I would say, for the U.S., but I don't know. I would like to see myself definitely competing with most of the top guys, Sidoris, Ellis Coleman. I don't know if Rayvon Perkins will be back in the mix. Maybe he is, maybe he isn't. I don't know, but I definitely know that I belong with those guys, and I can definitely hang with them for sure.
All right, Hayden, thanks a lot, buddy.
Hey, man, I appreciate you spending some time. And, you know, we're going to be talking about you a lot more in the future, right? I mean, your goals remain the same, right?
Oh, never changed. Never changed.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.